Voyage.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. Stop waiting around for the perfect candidate. Instead, use Indeed-sponsored jobs to find the right people with the right skills fast. It's a simple way to make sure your listing is the first candidates see. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs have 4 times more applicants than non-sponsored jobs. So go build your dream team today with Indeed. Get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Anything yet?
No, sir. Nothing on any of the online boards. No activity at all since Demeter intercepted them.
That's not great news now, is it? There's a deadline on finding the girl and the drive.
We're aware.
You're aware? Have you ever experienced hyperstarvation, Agent Stillwater?
How so, sir? We have our rations for the rest of the team.
I'll never forget the first time I realized I would never have an apple again. I know. Sounds silly, right? It was just an apple. Something we've all had a million of. Until we didn't.
It was a sad day, for sure, sir.
It was, 2048, I think. Apples were months out from extinction. Farmers knew it. Government knew it. They didn't want us to announce it, of course. You know why?
Why?
The same reason you put a lobster in a pot of lukewarm water and then slowly start increasing the heat until it's boiling. That way, the lobster doesn't know it's dying, that it's fucked, that the battle is lost. Slowly.
I see.
Same thing with the apples. They didn't want us civilians, us apple-eating peasants, to know we're slowly being boiled to death. You tell 10 billion people no more apple pie on Thanksgiving because we ran out of apples, you have a problem. But not because of the apples, because it wasn't just apples, was it? It was going to be our entire way of life. And it was more than apples, because soon we would be told, if we want to even have an Earth, that things would need to happen. Things 10 years earlier we would have never been willing to do, back when we had apples. Hey baby, I was cheerleading today. I know, sorry it's loud, I'm driving to the office. I have the windows down. Absolutely, we've got caramel and marshmallow. We'll bake our crack brownies together. I can't wait, sweetie. Absolutely. Find me the girl, Stillwater. I'm not a fucking lobster.
I didn't sleep that night. No one did. I couldn't stop worrying about my parents or the big reveal from Demeter about her and Pops. Maxwell's dead? Our lives turned upside down. I don't know what to do or where to go, so I did what I had been doing a lot lately. Look into the hard drive for answers. I couldn't stop thinking about the one date on the drive I couldn't bring myself to watch. The day Pops died. But I knew one day I would have to. It could hold the ultimate clue for me understanding what he wants us to do to help him. But also, what happened to him.
What's up, Dash?
Hey.
Welcome to my luxurious suite.
Been quite a 24 hours, huh?
I mean, I knew the world was screwed and all the food shortages is a real thing, but mass murder and global conspiracies? The least they could have done was wait for my music career to take off.
How do you keep your sense of humor? Aren't you scared shitless?
Of course I am. But what do you want me to do? My natural instinct is never to cower, so I'm just gonna bring it. Even if that includes taking down the entire government, I guess. Maybe I learn how to use one of those Uzis, like Demeter sprayed down those psychos with earlier. Maybe we become Mad Max-styled road warriors.
Mad Max, let me guess.
Yes! Vintage callback.
Okay, fine. I get it. Keep it light, but stay frosty. Survive.
Exactly. So, what's up?
I just can't figure out what Pops wants me to do.
You will.
But will it be in time?
Yes.
There's literally people hunting for us right now.
Dark, huh?
Just doesn't feel real. I need to get to my parents.
We can't do that.
You're starting to sound like them.
After what happened at Max's, how can I not?
Fair.
They're going to be okay.
I don't see how. But I guess I have to believe you.
That's right, because I'm your rad bestie. And sometimes believing is all we can do. Now, let's go get some lunch before we figure out how to save the world. Meet you down there in 10?
Sure. Why not? Road warriors need lunch too.
That's my girl.
Kinda hard to believe all these people have been in this secret place for years, and my pops was the ringleader of it all. To be here now walking the same halls as him was wild. I wonder what they all think about me, feeling their eyes as I move down the hallway. No one fully wanted to interact with me. Him always telling them I was a part of this, but never here. But now here I am.
You look lost. Grab a tray.
Not really hungry, but Lily says I need to eat.
Lily's smart. Grab a tray, Dasha. Food is your friend right now. You're in shock, and that's okay. You've been through some crazy shit. We all have.
So what's your deal? How do you end up inside all this mess? You look like someone that twitches, not freedom fights.
Your grandfather saved my life.
Like, literally?
Pretty much. I was headed down a dark path, and he found me at a time when I was at a crossroads.
Really?
Really. I'd lost both my parents to the 2050 war. I had nothing left. No siblings, no income, no future. The only thing left was a rage that I couldn't understand, a confusion at what we were even here for. No cause until...
Until my pops.
Yep, until your pops, Barry. He saw something in me, I guess I didn't see in myself, and that's when I joined all of this. He filled in all the blanks for what the world was, and why it had felt so bleak to me before. Because it was bleak, but not for the reasons I thought. It was something much worse. And now we all are in on the secret.
I don't know if I like being in on this secret. Pops could barely change a tire, but somehow he was all of y'all's leader? That's crazy to me.
I think he might have been playing down some of his skill sets. Barry could rebuild a vintage 2023 Jag F pace if he wanted to.
So bizarre.
I know this is hard.
He was a great pops. I'm sure that means he was a great friend too.
I didn't realize how mad I had been before all of this. How passionate I would become about making sure this planet stood a chance for the future. He gave me that. The world will eventually have a lot to say about him. I just hope you will be by our side when it all comes tumbling down. The deceit, control, the murder.
What's up, y'all?
Hi.
Freddy, this is Dasha. Dasha, this is my little man.
Not so baby anymore. Hey, Dasha.
Hi.
Freddy is exactly what we're fighting for.
We get it, Dad. Dosh, why don't you come meet the gang after you're settled?
The gang?
Yeah, the gang. It's not just all old freedom fighters around here.
Hey now.
Later, Dasha.
It was the beginning of something growing inside of me. Listening to George, seeing that fire in his eyes, especially as he talked with me and Freddy. I was changing, growing, perhaps becoming the thing Pop saw in me before I was even born. Also, Freddy was cute.
What did I miss?
Just giving Dasha a tutorial on what to eat and what to run away from in the cafeteria.
It's all about the canned tuna, if you ask me. Old school.
Disgusting.
This rumor society kept it in oil.
Okay, if there's a line, that's the line.
Monsters.
Hey, Bob. You hanging in there?
I just can't believe he's gone. This whole thing feels like a dream. A very weird, shitty dream.
I don't know if this helps, but I bet he'd be pretty proud of you if he was here right now, knowing you're about to help fix this.
I think she's right. I think you have to focus on what's next.
Okay, who is eating canned tuna? So gross. I could smell it in my bunk.
Since we're all here, what exactly is the next step? I don't know about you all, but I don't plan on living here forever. and hiding.
Hell no.
The drive. We need to dig deep inside of it and figure out what this key is he was going on about when he was murdered. The next step is you working with us on that. Any luck last night?
No. What do you think the key could be?
I think he figured out a way to deactivate this kill switch inside of you all. We have to do the work and find the answers, since he left us before he could tell us. Knowing how careful he was, he most likely left the clues as the ultimate way to protect us, and himself, from them.
If anybody is going to crack this, it's going to be me. I knew him the best.
Time is ticking before I'll have to take that drive, Dasha.
Where are you going?
Time is ticking, then I need to get to work.
Barry 2.0.
Hey, wait up. So, I've been thinking.
Oh yeah? What about?
About this whole could be dead at any moment thing. Why don't we just get out of here? The way I see it, the further away we are, the safer our parents are. Right?
I'm not running. Screw that.
I mean, technically, we are already running.
It doesn't sound like you can hide from what's already deep inside you. Also, we aren't running. We are hiding until we make our big stand. Big difference.
Maybe. Call me selfish, which I am. But I say we give the weird lady and her team the hard drive and jet. Maybe they'll all just leave us alone once they figure out we don't have it anymore.
We both know that's never going to happen.
How do you know this?
I just do.
I'm worried about you. I want to put that on the record, by the way.
I'm worried about all of us, and that's why I must do this. If I can figure out what the hell is happening, then maybe we can all go back to whatever we were doing before. You heard what Demeter said. Doesn't sound super great to me. Does it to you?
No, it doesn't sound super great. Fine. I love you, and I'm here for you. And remember, I'm just 2 weird secret militia group bunk rooms away from you in our secret HQ house if you need me.
You know it. I know Lily and Bop are just worried about me, but I needed to be alone with the drive. Time was ticking. Where to next? How about last summer? Let's see what you were up to in your secret life then, Pops.
May 27, 2071.
But how am I supposed to be helpful if you constantly keep everything important away from me, Barry? It's not rhetorical.
I'm not trying to intentionally frustrate you, Melissa.
Ugh, watching Pops touch her waist gives gross vibes. The nightmare fuel concept Pops was boning Demeter or Melissa lives rent-free in my imagination.
I just need time. I wouldn't keep things from you.
I know you wouldn't. But also, if you think you found out pieces of information that could help the cause and benefit the whole, then why not just tell me now?
It's more complicated than that. A lot more.
I have this thing in me.
It's in her too.
If the other side gets wind of how close I am to cracking this whole thing open, then they'll use all of you against me until they get it. I can't have this whole team's blood on my hands because I jumped the gun.
Imagine a whole generation learning they have a bomb inside their cells, that other people can just flip the switch on and end you, and claim justified collateral damage. We gotta fix these kids, and you need to trust me.
I do, but we need to wait a little longer. You'll see very soon why. It's close.
What is it?
Give me 6 months, then I promise I won't tell you. I'll show you. I just have to navigate some elements of this that are very personal to me. It's closer to home than you realize.
They took my brother. It's close to home for all of us. I'm always here. But at some point, whatever this is between us will have to be put to the side for the greater good.
They ended on a bad note. It truly started me on a new path of thinking. Nothing is as it seems. I kinda already knew that part anyway, but the tone in Demeter's voice led me to a new reality that was really shitty. Because I knew what I had to do. The one thing I never wanted to do. Watch the final submission on the drive. The day, the moment, Pops died. Did Demeter have something to do with it? If this group truly understood what was on the drive, would they hurt me to get it? I needed to make decisions very quickly before I lost my advantage and control of the drive. But for now, rest.
What are the odds she's going to hand over this hard drive peacefully? We need to fully understand what it is. It could be the schematics Barry came up with for the next steps. Did you make headway today?
We connected earlier in the cafeteria.
I saw. Who do you think sent Fred over there to bring it home for you?
Smart. Granted, I'm not sure how I feel about you using my child in that way. I also understand how important this all is, so I get it.
Nothing personal, George. I just have a feeling we have much less time than even we speculate we have.
Give me tomorrow.
That's about all we have. Help her come around. So we don't have to take a different approach.
The greater good is a form of curse word here.
I know. I just don't see any other way if she doesn't comply.
That's what they would say too. Makes us no better than...
Stop.
No!
Hey, Bob. You seen Dasha?
I haven't, but I also haven't been looking. I spent most of the night crying. When does this ever get better?
I don't know. Why don't we get some fresh air? I hear rumors there's a patio behind the commissary where we can chill.
Good morning.
Hey, what's shaking today? More covert monologues to scare the shit out of us in the future that we apparently do not have?
Very funny. No. Today we're going to take some samples of all of your blood, so we can add to the batches we already have.
What are you looking for? The kill switch or whatever?
Yes. We're comparing all the blood we collect from any children against Freddy's blood and the other teens.
Freddy? George's kid?
Correct. He is unlogged.
Unlogged?
Holy shit. As in the government doesn't know about him.
Very good. Exactly.
Why?
Think about it. If the government doesn't know he exists, that means they didn't have the chance to inject him with the genetic kill switch.
Which means you can isolate...
The AI-generated synthetic ingredients in the bloodstream, and hopefully reverse engineer a cure one of these days. The only problem is, so far every sample we've taken from your generation, which we know have all received a lethal dose, never shows any anomalies. Ever. And we have the best scientists and viral pathologists on Earth working on this.
That's scary.
For once, the government is frighteningly good and efficient. George will walk you to the lab. Then you can go check out that porch.
D, meeting's pushed 10 minutes, but we need to seriously discuss next action goals. Online chatter's already up. They will find us. Only a matter of time.
Copy. I only need 10. Dasha, you in there? We need you down at the lab. Hello? Time to rise and shine. Does anybody have eyes on our new friend Dasha?
I do indeed. Meet me in the surveillance room.
Copy that.
Samples collected, boss.
Nothing to see here.
Hey, by any chance, do you all have any extra blueberry vape cartridges?
Very funny.
I'm running low.
No vaping allowed in the bunker. I have no eyes on my girl, and we both know I'm itching.
Look.
Not cool, dude.
Yeah.
Could that be what I think it is?
Yes.
Feels good to laugh.
Laughing. She actually has the ability to laugh. But again, I'm not super sure how I feel about all of this.
We are in a war, George. And right now, Freddy is on the front lines.
He knows he has to do whatever it takes, even if it means...
Hopefully it won't come to that. They're getting sloppier. We have to be close to the answers if they're willing to risk blowing their cover like this.
Do we tell her?
That they just executed an entire summer school classroom, hoping to hit her switch in the process? No. We just need to understand what her role is inside this bigger plan, if she has a role at all, before they crack her kill code out. And that's that.
Everyone, please calm down. Please, if you want to. Oh, God! Hard Drive is a production of Voyage Media. The series is produced by Nat Mundel, Robert Midas, and Dan Benamor of Voyage Media, Joanne Rubino of Be Brave Media, and written, directed, and produced by the Neese twins, starring Priah Ferguson as Dasha and Wolf Williams as Barry Pender. Additional cast credits available in the show notes. Edited, sound designed, and mixed by Nick Masidi. Original music by Derlis Gonzalez. If you're enjoying the show, please leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts or anywhere you're listening, and subscribe now for future episodes.